but.
A few weeks ago, we had you send us your custom designed jerseys in NBA 2K22.
And the response was amazing.
Ah, that's beautiful. A view of the stunning. And before.
Thank you, Kevin. Tobias Harris, since he was 10 years old, has spent the summer training with George the Iceman Gervin in San Antonio. Harris said, having him in my ear has helped my game and made me love the game even more. And Gervin says, I'm his coach as far as putting that ball in the hole.
David, that's one of my most favorite stories you've ever told from our sideline. Thank you for that. So the next starting five, Irving is out there with Thomas. Then it's Jones, and it's Durant, and it's Claxton in at the 5. And for Philadelphia. And the small and power forwards are Thibault and Harris. Harden out there with Maxey, and it's Embiid in at the center position. Greg, you were drafted 12th.
We good shot, man. All right. Get your baby. Oh, baby, baby. But. What's good? What's good, Sharks, man? What's good?
Overall, talk about early expectations for the first-round pick.
Well, you know, everyone wants to see what you got. In reality, also, you want to see what you have against the best players in the world. So it'll take some time, though, to adapt to the speed of the game. But ultimately, it's about going out and competing.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's out of bounds. The Nets will take it the other way. It's the Nets now. And, guys, this is the first they're seeing of Philadelphia this year.
And they really took care of business against this group last year, winning the season series.
Now here's Jones. In the game against Chicago, very impressive. Good on the triple.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Now Harden. And Jones sends it back. KD against Embiid from outside the arc. Jones, no luck. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Now, here's Maxey. Coming in off a 12-point game his last outing. Shot clock at 6. Here's Embiid. Up and in on the layup.
What amazing strength.
They got me guarding
fights his way through whatever the defense throws his way.
Jones, no one around him. Drills it from outside. Jones has got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Nets. Moving against Harden. Lets it fly from 18. That's short off the rim. Nets have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Jones against Harris. And the Nets
Get it,
another three. Here's Maxey. Now the pass to Harden. Dishes it to Harris. Fires from deep. The rebound by the Nets.
And that would have been a big three if he drained it, answering back for the triple at the other end.
And along with terrific production, Harris is an interesting team leader, very positive in his approach.
Some players might wear down during this kind of run. He's only getting strong.
And here's Embiid. After the 3-pointer from Jones. Back to Embiid. And stolen by Irving. And now here comes Jones leading the break.
Big range.
Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. 15 points for MP.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
And Greg, Harris
was good. Oaks, man, was good.
As his comfort level on the team has risen.
And Kevin, he's always had it in him. Now that
Brandon
he's a
Bills, man. Brandon Bills.
he's earned the right.
Seen that Halo, man? That last episode of Halo was good, man.
And Philadelphia
was
decides
real
to
good.
take their first time out right here. You have to like what we've seen from Jones.
They got to start guarding him out to about 28 feet because he's killing from long range. They're struggling here early. 1 for 5 now. The D has them bottled up so far.
Takes the three. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Jones has got 18 points in the game.
This one, I maxed out the center already.
From long range.
I'm trying to max out the stretch four. This is stretch four with a post take.
Harden wide open. He shoots.
This is stretch four with post take with Hall of Fame playmaking badges.
Taking control of the tempo. I mean, Harden won't let the other team turn their last.
This one got Hall of Fame playmaking badges, so you know what I'm saying? Like an ISO on it.
Outside, Jones. To the middle. Claxton the pass to Jones. 5 to shoot.
Well, I didn't want to do that. What the hell was shot for?
That three is off the mark. The 76ers trail by 13. Here's Maxey. No points in the game yet.
Yeah, I'll finish this account by the time the new season starts, so I can get back on the new season with my builds for my account.
And here's Jones.
I'm just doing this for someone.
Shoots the three. Buries it from three-point range. Jones has got 21 in the game.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Here's Embiid, and they double up Embiid. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
Yeah, I'm gonna make this build, bro. I'm gonna make this build on my account, bro. This stretch four, the post take, the Hall of Fame playmaking badges.
Defensively, you gotta love that energy.
And here are
Yeah, it's a stretch four.
now.
What are you talking about? This is not my center. This is not the center I was working on. I maxed out the center already for him. This is stretch. This is stretch, Oaks. This just got post take. This is stretch.
Harden with it.
This is a shooting build. This is stretch.
24 points.
It just got post take. You know what I'm saying? It's toxic. It's nice. And they got playmaking badges. Hall of Fame playmaking. It's Hall of Fame playmaking, Hall of Fame shooting.
Yeah, he's superb at finding open teammates. Harden, I love how he looks to shed a rock.
Pass to Claxton. Jones for three, and the Nets another three.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Passes it to Embiid. Now, here's Thibault. Harris with it. Jones covering. Doesn't get it to drop for him. The Nets go the other way with it. Thomas finds Jones. Fires.
Yeah, that's good. They got 20 playmaking badges and I think 20 shooting badges.
Yeah, they
something like that.
Up this lead 3 points at a time.
Yeah, I'm gonna make this bill on my account, bro. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna play with. I think I already got him on my account.
Now here's Thibault. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board.
90 speed, bro. It's not bad for a power forward. 90 speed.
Struggling right now.
90 speed, Hall of Fame playmaking, Hall of Fame shooting. Post take on a stretch is go crazy.
Jones looking for an opening. From deep. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. To the right side. Elbow shot. Hits the front of the rim and out. Last outing for the Nets. They won that game against Chicago.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
Yeah, I'm gonna be able to ice on the park, bro. Watch, I'm going crazy with this build.
You do that, things tend to open up.
You know what I'm saying? On my account though, man. I'm gonna create it.
He's got 27. The Nets need to get a shot off here. Durant, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was gonna fall.
Harris, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. Harris,
Yeah, I'm watching that. I'm watching that later on.
Such an efficient.
That's how I'm gonna stream for a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
These opportunities.
But I'm gonna get off and watch that.
Jones,
That's gonna be a nice series, bro. Game 7. Who you got?
Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
He's just had one attempt at the line earlier.
Oh, he's gonna start at 1.
And that one misses.
That's what time it starts over there at 1 a.m. The game, or you already watched the game?
And so many great coaches in this league, Kevin. I don't know, but I would hope they had the template of letting their guys get out and go. I want to play in a fast-paced system. I want to play for a coach that played this game before. I want to play for a coach that really had that great attitude in the locker room, one that fostered.
Then that sucks.
So, so many great coaches. I'm sure it's a lot of them that fit that criteria.
So with Harden on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. Down on the block, it's Harris and Embiid. Then there's Matisse Thybulle. Then there's Maxey. And it's Springer.
He got Mavs.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
It'll be a good game, man.
MP in the last matchup against the Bulls was terrific. He had an impressive number of points, and he was really dialed in from three-point land, making a lot of long ones. The numbers in that game make me anxious to see what he can do tonight. Kevin?
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions when he's
Don't get my
right.
assists,
He makes
bro. I
winning
ain't get no
plays
assists.
time and time again.
I like
It's
this
all about
playmaking
getting
badge.
into a comfort zone early. When he does that, he can be very difficult to contain the rest of the way.
Here's Thybulle. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And they keep hammering away
Oh, I
at
think I know
inside,
that was
forcing the
good.
ball into the paint.
Jones against Embiid. Jones, the pass
Yeah, I
to
can't
Simmons.
do it, sorry. I need KD on the floor. These guys slow.
Here's Springer. Drives to the hoop. Embiid. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
Fantastic.
Luka Doncic snapping though, Cap. I ain't lying.
With their passing.
Luka going crazy in that series.
Outside, Jones. Inside, Simmons. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And you talk to some of his teammates, he sets the tone, he's vocal, and he leads by example.
The Nets have gone 1 of 3 at the line here.
And they were 75% from the line a season ago.
And don't you notice, Chris, whenever the team has injuries, Simmons takes it upon himself to fill in the gaps.
Kevin, no one to defer responsibility. I mean, some of his biggest games have been when he puts his team on his back and carries them across the finish line.
Well, you like guys who can work that in-between area, really keeps the defense honest.
Oh, yeah, flexibility is crucial. You have to be able to take what the defense gives you. I mean, it took him a long time to get into the flow of the game, but the points are starting.
Yeah, Dinwiddie's a good pickup, bro. Nets messed up when they traded Dinwiddie. They stupid for trading him.
Puts it up from 12. Springer
Nets gave up a lot, bro, for James Harden and them for nothing because James Harden left.
Simmons
They
finds
stupid, bro, for
Jones.
real.
Back to Simmons, and he slams it down right on top of Joel Embiid.
The versatility of Simmons is astounding, amazing, impressive. Dunks like this are just insane.
Huh?
Now, here's Maxey. He's been quiet
Here's
so
the win.
far. Still no points in the game. Harris outside. 6 on the shot clock. Feeds to Embiid. Good. And Harris gets the assist. That's 10
Hey, Walmart,
points for
what
Joel
Walmart?
Embiid.
Did you see the
What
no-look
Walmart?
pass by Harris right there? I mean, he's a wing that knows how to move the ball.
Jones against Harris.
Yeah, them big Dumbo shoes. You got them big Dumbo shoes. Make no sense.
There's the 3. And again for 3. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Embiid kicks to Thibault. The pass to Maxey. From outside, off the mark. And so Curry will bring it up for the Nets. Pass to Jones. Back to Curry. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Nah, not Chet. I don't
And
know.
after a few years of bouncing
Nah, look,
around,
not
Steph
Chet.
Curry has established his place, Chris, in this NBA.
Yeah, Kevin, every team needs to stretch the floor. He brings a great attitude and a high basketball IQ. I mean, that's
Gotta get 10 assists, bro. Talking like these badges, Hall of Fame badges. Gotta get 10 assists a game.
And Greg, you were a hard-nosed defender. Would you be frustrated by what they're calling a foul today?
You know, I would based on how I played, but if you grew up in this era, this is just the way the game is, and you have to adapt and adjust, and that's what you're seeing with the players. Guys can defend it every bit as good as they ever have. In fact, I would argue they're better defensively today because they're not allowed to grab and hold. So the league is focused on offense. The fans seem to love it, but at the end of the day, you still got to get after it defensively.
Here's Simmons after the made shot from Joel Embiid. Outside, Jones. Back to Simmons. Oh, and the jam by Ben Simmons.
adept at sliding to the right spot. Simmons is sometimes impossible to guard in these pick and roll sets.
And here's Maxey.
Bet it's gonna be another mascot or something dumb.
Here's Embiid. Uses the glass.
It should have been a jetpack, so I don't know why they haven't. I don't know. We'll see. Hopefully the jetpack, you know what I'm
And
saying?
that's why they're running plays for him. They're getting
Hopefully ain't
him
no other
the ball
dumb
and letting him go.
cheap suit.
Now here's Jones. 33 points for him. Back to Simmons. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Simmons got 12 now in this quarter.
And he delivers another blow. Something's gotten into him this quarter. He's carrying them offensively.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Now here's Jones.
Cut to the basket, idiot.
To the
There you go,
inside.
man.
And
Make
he's
the
fouled
basket,
pretty
bro.
hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. This is
Hell
his
nah,
second
you talking
to
about
the line
carrots,
in this
dude.
one.
Hell nah.
And he makes the first. And Philadelphia making a change here.
Yeah, that boy said a carrot suit. want to smoke or where you going?
And both free throws good for Curry. 76ers shooting has been terrific. 54% on the game. Harden bounce pass. Harris. Again, Philadelphia.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
Harris has gone 3 of 7
What's
shooting
happening to
from the
me?
floor. Irving passes to Claxton. To the paint.
There you go. Let's go. Nice
And that
assist.
comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got assist number 5 here tonight.
Big
Benny the Bull, yeah, Benny the Bull's
on
good.
defense. He
That's one of the best
recognizes
mascots,
and
though. I ain't gonna lie.
takes advantage.
Benny the Bull.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here, trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the time.
Now here's Jones. Pass to Claxton. No good there.
What a ball,
Solid
man.
defense from Harris. And here are the 76ers now. They come into this one following the loss to the Grizzlies.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
I mean, I flat out, I thought they looked overmatched. I mean, I thought they lacked aggressiveness and heart out there.
Here's Jones. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. Here's Claxton. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Wow, 4 more assists. I'm down.
Claxton's got 4 this quarter.
One of the few guys in the league who make a lead pass like that. Oh, just a fantastic look.
Harden the pass to Harris. And there's the call on Jones. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
He was hoping to avoid a 3rd foul before the break. Now, he might have to sit out until halftime.
Korkmaz checked in for the 76ers. And there's the feed to Embiid over Irving. No good off the back of the rim. And it's Jones with the ball for the Nets. Down low, here's Claxton, and that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got his 7th assist in the game. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you for the baton, Kevin. Kyrie Irving, of course, marches to the beat of his own drum. At times, that might rub people the wrong way, but Kyrie says, I've learned lessons from it. That's the most beautiful and exciting part, just the growth. What I'm saying is, it's always been bigger than the game for me. And guys, you have to respect his willingness to go it
pass,
alone.
bro, for that assist.
You do indeed, D.A. Thank you for that portrait. Now here's Jones. Harden missing his last shot. Jones, the pass to Durant.
Oh,
Can't hit the
God, bro, I need to do more assists, bro. That's all I
Expect him
need.
to make those. They got to do more to get a hand in his face next time.
No score, bro.
And slam dunk by Harris.
It's easy to forget about the athleticism of Harris until he dunks on your head, and he's happy to remind you of it on that play like that.
Back to Jones. 1:07 left now here in the second, and they pick up 2.
2 more, let's go. 2 more
KD's got
assists, and I'm
his
done.
first points in this one.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Oh, yeah, and that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
Now here's Harden. 7 points in the game. Makes it off the glass. Harden's got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, they've gotten into a nice flow this quarter.
There's 37 seconds left here in the second. Harris against Jones. Pass to Claxton.
Oh my God, bro. You can't even hit that layup.
Embiid's
Wasting my
got
damn
rebound
time.
number 5 here tonight. It's good. Nice touch there from
Look at
Maxey.
these assists, bro.
He
These
doesn't
badges.
play around. If the buck is there for him, he's going to get it.
And there's the pass
Look
to
at him
Claxton.
going that way, bro. Instead of going to the basket.
Over Harden. Claxton, no good.
Yeah, he's so stupid, bro.
Away.
Not gonna lie.
And so it's Brooklyn holding it. And with the second half upon us, We'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, the defense didn't do a very good job of staying connected to him. We'll see if they make an adjustment.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. And Brooklyn looking who they've got. Jones is
He hardly choked in the playoffs, bro, again.
Irving.
Harden's a choke artist. I ain't gonna lie, Harden's trash. Nigga chokes every time in the playoffs, never fails.
Harden missing on the three. Jones,
Never fails, always chokes.
The second chance effort.
It's sad.
And finally they hit one.
You need to put a body on Durant. He's great at carving out position on the glass.
Now, here's Maxey. He's guarded by Thomas. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense.
I find it really interesting to talk to KD about his origins. Says every memory he had growing up involved basketball. Skipped prom and stuff like that. He was just focused on the game.
Now, here is Harden. And there's the call on Jones. That's his fourth foul of the contest.
Fourth foul of the game for him. He's starting to get into that danger zone.
And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. And Durant grew up in a tough environment. We all know that. Basketball, Greg, was the only way out.
As it has been for so many NBA players, you feel bad for guys with great talent who get derailed.
I need 2 more assists, bro.
It takes so much hard work and discipline and luck just to have a chance at making it.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Back to KD.
There you go, one more, let's go.
By KD.
Oh, nice
No,
shot right
that's
there
it,
for Durant to
baby.
finish off the play. He's just really good at converting those plays strong.
And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Pass to Harden. In the corner, it's Harris. For 3, good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got his 8th assist in the game.
Well, that's almost a sure thing when you leave him that wide open on the perimeter. I mean, that's his sweet spot.
Now here's Jones. 33 points for him. Durant at the elbow. Kicks it out to Jones. Just 5 to shoot.
There you go.
And then Durant with the dunk.
He's the ultimate difference maker. Durant, he's so dangerous in pick and roll situations. Heck, he's dangerous in every situation.
Here's Maxey.
I had 25-point lead.
Here's Harden on the wing. He's covered by Irving. Great open look there. Harris has got 6 here in this quarter.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
Irving passes to Jones. From downtown, bangs home the trifecta.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game, but you can see why after that sequence.
Now here's Harden. 9 points in the game so far. Lobbed up there for Embiid. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Irving. Thomas gets a wide open look, and the Nets on another 3.
This is what a leader does. Good at sharing the wealth and getting his teammates going.
And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that about wraps it up. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching.
See how I get a post take on a stretch? Easy, bro. You just gotta mess with the attributes, you know what I'm saying? With these. Unlock it. Let's see if I got some point in the neighborhood. Nothing. Take that.
Designers, this is your chance to show off your skills and pick up some major VC for it.
That's right, we're debuting the 2K TV Jersey Creator Challenge.
One of Orlando's many lakes. It's a gorgeous day in the city beautiful. Hello out there, and get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K. Hey, Allie.
BA, we've seen smaller.
Well, we'll see what comes of it, Allie. Thank you. Now the opening lineup for the Brooklyn Nets. Harris and Durant in as the forwards. Then it's Kyrie Irving. Then it's MP, and it's Thomas in at the 2 spot. And for Orlando, Fultz and Suggs are the 1 and the 2. Wendell Carter is out there with Wagner. And it's Robinson in at the 5, roaming the paint. And the Magic start out with the ball. Here's Suggs.
I just need 10 assists. That's all I need. Like these damn playmaking badges.
Pass to Wagner. Knocks it loose. Now here's Jones.
I need KD to set the screen, bro. Not you, white boy.
To the inside. Harris.
And
Harris throws it down.
Obviously more of a shooter than a dunker, but Harris showing some verticality to his game.
Pass to Suggs. Now Robinson, covered by MP, inside. And Suggs the bucket on the assist from Robinson.
Boy, how about the awareness from the big man? We think of Mr. Robinson as a shot blocker. What a pretty pass.
Irving finds MP. And
Oh,
here's
wrong
Harris.
button. Damn, bro. I thought it was.
Here's Suggs. Finished off the break.
The best way to get a clean look is with those quick hitters on the break.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
MP, the pass to Durant. Back to Jones. Down low.
I should have lobbed it, but I don't know what the hell I'm doing.
To the paint. Robinson gets the bucket.
Well, you want Mitchell Robinson to finish with strength and authority, and he does there.
Outside Jones. To the middle.
Yes, sir. Come on.
And Durant with the big finish.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Pass to Suggs. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Suggs has got 6.
Boy, 4 for 4 to get things started. Must have been a good shoot-around this morning.
Robinson against MP.
Oh, white boy, bro. I didn't want you to set the screen,
Magic
bro.
on the run.
One of KD.
And he gets that one. All right, guys.
I gotta get these damn 10 assists, bro, before I start scoring. I got you.
In full attack mode defensively,
Trying to
applying
get
pressure
these
and
max
stealing
badges
away
on
with
playmaking already.
There's something else they've done right from the get-go
There you go,
tonight
KD.
is run. So much
And
of their
he
offense
missed that.
coming on the fast break.
Durant's shot is off.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Here's Suggs. He's got 6. Carter. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
MP, the pass to Durant.
Go that KD, come on, man. Oh my God, I need my assist, man.
Taking it the other way. They come into this one following the loss to Atlanta.
It's always hard to get a win on the road, especially when you show zero energy on the defensive end.
One thing you know, Greg, is you've got to pack your defense in the suitcase if you're going to win on the road, and they simply did not bring it. Something we do not always talk about is that Joe Harris is not just a shooter. Even though he doesn't rack up huge assist totals, this guy's a solid passer, he competes on the defensive end, and he can actually put it on the deck.
These assists are annoying to get, bro.
Now Fultz. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Atlanta. Pass to Wagner. And what is it specifically that makes Harris a good player?
What's up, bro? Only had to score, I guess. 25-point lead.
Orlando leading. On the court right now. Second quarter for the Nets. Durant against Anthony. Kaminsky with it from downtown. He can't get it to go.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the 76ers put on a show. He ended up with 36
For
points,
that,
and he
thank
was red hot from beyond the arc, raining down a ton of threes. He had his handprint all over that game. Put up some big numbers. Guys, back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
Just 4 to shoot. Here's Suggs. Rebound Brooklyn. Their next game playing at home as the Pacers come to town. That'll be the first of
Give me the ball, bro. I need my assist.
And that one drops for him.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
And once again, off the mark by Orlando. Simmons, the pass to MP. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. And that one's good by Durant.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Here's Suggs. He's got 6. Pass to Wagner. Unloads from 13. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
My 10 assists, man. Let's go.
Bag mode. Wagner happy to make that work.
And here's Jones. Well, no scoring yet.
Why are you
him,
sending
but
this
that's
screen,
likely
bro? I
to
don't even know
change.
what the hell you do.
Down low.
Look at you, man.
Tipped. And he's able to get it back. That one goes. Count it.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area. Huh?
The Magic have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Kaminsky outside. Back to Anthony. And stolen by Simmons.
You score that?
Outside Jones.
Okay.
To the paint.
Let's go.
Here's Durant.
5 more.
It's MP picking up the assist.
5 more assists.
Durant's got 6 in the quarter. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Nets.
They've come out in full attack mode defensively, applying pressure and stealing it away repeatedly.
One more thing they've done well is challenge shooters and change shots. A lot of blocks early.
Pass to Suggs. Shot clock at 3. Second chance shot. And too long on the shot. Brooklyn with the ball. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run. MP, the pass to Durant. Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
Yeah, I'm going to get that 25 point lead now.
The ball movement.
Orlando trailing here. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Pass to Suggs. Hits a three-pointer. Suggs has got 9 points.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Outside Jones. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. And the Nets lead by 3.
And you know, in this quarter, they've really brought up their shooting percentage.
Back to Anthony. He can't get that one to fall. Good D by Simmons.
Come on, give me a shot.
MP against Anthony. MP, the pass to Durant.
Ah, I should have lobbed it, bro. What I'm thinking, bro.
Hook loose. It's stolen by MP. And he lobs it up to the rim.
Oh my God.
That's good from Durant on the assist by MP. And now it's a 5-point Brooklyn lead.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Simmons against Anthony. Pass to Kaminsky. Here's Suggs. Just 5 on the clock. Jones with the block.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Inside. Throws it down. And the official calls a foul. It may be a 3-point play. Frank Kaminsky picks one up here. Irving's checked in for Brooklyn. And Grant, back when you played, were there certain types of teams that gave you more trouble, whether it was size or athleticism or maybe shooting?
Well, back in my day, I mean, the big, strong teams had a huge advantage. They could really beat you up and plant big guys inside, which really made it difficult getting to the rim.
Outside Jones. From deep. From beyond the arc, and then some. Jones has got 6.
And you'd think their lead would hold as long as they continue to shoot like this.
It's stolen by MP. Pass to Irving. Oh, Kaminsky with a steal.
God, bro.
Anthony with it. Picked up by Simmons. It's wide right. Hits off the rim.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards.
I missed that wide open.
Orlando has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup.
Bro.
Now Anthony.
Damn, bro. I swear to God.
Oh, denied by Durant.
But Kevin Durant uses his length so well. And how about the timing to send that rejection back?
MP against Anthony. Steps back and shoots.
Hold on, bro. I gotta fix my chat, bro. I can't even see my damn chat. What the hell?
Tried to bank it in, but it misses.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
To the inside. Up top, Kaminsky. Down low to stop the drought. And it's Wagner missing.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Sends it home from three-point land. Jones has got 9
we get
points in the
25 point
quarter.
leads.
Orlando's gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second.
Yeah, I got
They need
enough
something
assists to
good
unlock
to
a
happen here.
badge.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Orlando calls timeout. They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Nets. That one was in Brooklyn.
I mean, what a stunner. They came into the game confident, looked like they had it pretty much in hand, and then the wheels fell off there in the fourth.
Oh, stolen by Harris. Fast break, Brooklyn. Outside Jones. From deep three-point range.
Oh my.
Again, MP missing.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
And it's Wagner missing.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
From deep, MP. It's hauled in by Robinson. And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they've made some great plays, but way too many turnovers.
Fultz passes to Robinson. Hammers the lob through.
You've got to have a great sense of timing on the alley-oop pass. Fantastic finish by Mitchell Robinson.
Known as a shot blocker coming in, Mitchell has added some discipline in that area, Doris.
Well, there's no doubt, because if you remember his first couple seasons, he was picking up way too many fouls. This guy is 7'1", with a 7'4" wingspan and elite athleticism. He can stay patient, let the offensive player make his move, and still be in a position to contest.
Again, MP missing. Orlando has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Pass to Wagner. Here's Suggs. He's coming off a 13-point game against Atlanta.
He was also an excellent setup man as well. This guy was cutting the defense to shreds with incredible passing.
Brooklyn's gone 50% from the perimeter in this second, shooting 4 of 8. Outside Jones. Oh,
get the damn board. I'm gonna score the ball. Don't use my sieve.
Down the breakaway slam.
Gotta be on bull, bro.
Markelle Fultz continues to develop his floor awareness. Passes like that will create all kinds of chemistry.
Outside Jones. Back to Claxton. And that one is hammered home.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Here's Suggs. 9 points in the game. Here's Robinson. It's blocked. Jones with the ball.
I could have shot that.
From outside the arc. Stolen by
I need
Carter.
KD in the floor, bro. This low center, bro.
Now here's Fultz. And there's a minute 45 left to play in the first half. Suggs. The shot is good. Fultz making the play. Suggs has got 5 points now this quarter.
And off the jump, they were effective from deep. I don't know why they haven't continued to fire from out there.
And here's MP from
I
outside.
like passing, bro.
It's hauled in by the Magic.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
Fultz passes to Carter. Irving against Fultz. Clock at 6. The Magic need to put one up here. Here's Wagner. Jones grabs the board. Jones has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Launches it. That's good. And now he's 5 for 11 in this one.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
Fultz against Irving. Outside Fultz. Lets it fly from 18. He can't hit that time. And Brooklyn going the other way now, coming off that win against the Sixers.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
Well, they knew exactly how to approach that defense. They shot a fantastic percentage because they got quality looks.
Here's Suggs. 11 points in the game. From about 19. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets up 19 points as the quarter comes to a close. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Fultz and Suggs are the 1 and the 2. Wagner is out there with Wendell Carter. And it's Robinson in at the 5 spot. That's who's out there for Orlando.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Kevin Durant with a rebound. Durant's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Outside Jones. Outside Durant. Outside Jones. Takes the 3. And it's Orlando.
That's late. How the hell is late, bro?
Suggs has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Out to the wing. Back to Fultz. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Fultz has got 6.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Pass to Harris. Back to Jones. Fires the 3.
Well, you don't cut though,
Another miss by
man.
MP. Orlando's gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Robinson with it. Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the 3rd quarter. Here's Suggs. Wagner for 3. Jones grabs the board. Jones has got 7 rebounds in the game.
Oh, okay, I got it.
Inside. Here's Durant.
There you go.
Cash. It's MP picking up
Done or what?
the assist.
Yeah.
Jones has got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Fultz against Irving. Out to the right wing. Here's Suggs. And he wills that one in. Sinking it right through the back of the iron. 13 points in the game. Outside Jones. The 3 hits the trifecta.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's gonna make you pay.
The Magic have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Over to the left wing. Back to Wagner. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. And the free throw, no good. The Nets have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this 3rd quarter. Pass to Jones. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the 3rd here. To the middle. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Durant with the big finish.
Oh man, 2 more points. I'm
Kevin
done.
Durant near impossible to guard in the pick and roll. In that instance, the quick cut off the screen, so pretty.
And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That's his first foul. And the Magic making a change here. Anthony's checked in. Here's Suggs. Ooh, that one makes him 7 for 14. Got a nice rhythm going here today.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot, but right now this guy is cooking.
And here's MP from outside. And the Nets, another three.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
For Orlando, they've gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
So, Brian, the NBA tests out different rules in the G League, including shooting 1 free throw for all the possible points to speed things up. How much did it hurt players' free throw percentages, not getting the multiple tries? Well, averages dropped a percentage point or 2. Is that a deal breaker or something to consider?
Yeah, those are good questions. We'll see, Allie. Thank you. 6 to shoot. From deep, MP. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, PA. Unbelievable.
So we see the Nets taking the W here. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. So long, everyone.
Yeah. Gonna unlock everything right here. What's good, Where's Pros, man? Grinding accounts, man. You know what I'm saying? Look at that, 201 games haven't lost. This ain't my account though, this account's for sale. I'm grinding it for somebody. 2 builds. The post scoring build and this playmaking 4. I already grinded the green blue post score. I already grinded that one. Gotta grind this one, that's it. Nah, this is $50, 100 win percentage. I got a grand two. I already grand 2 builds. That's what they wanted, 2 builds. I got a green. I got a blue-green post scorer, and I got this playmaking 4 right here. This is a stretch with post take. Look, there's a stretch with post take. You know what I'm saying? I just gotta grind this build. I'm done with the post score. The post score is maxed out already. It's a blue-green post scorer, and I gotta grind this build, and then they wanted a 95 win percentage, so I got it to 100, bro. You know what I'm saying? They can't complain, bro. You know what I'm saying? Look at that. That's it. I'm not gonna play park. I'm gonna leave it 100% for them. You know what I'm saying? The winning streak. I mean, the win percentage. I'm gonna leave it 100%, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm charging them $50, because you got 100% win percentage, bro. Look, he's 171 and 0 in the stage with the post score, and 201 in the park, bro. They can't complain. You know what I'm saying? They mess up the record. That's on them. But I kept it 100% though. You know. Yeah, I gotta do it. I could grind your post, bro, after I'm done with this one, but I gotta hit 40. And well, it depends what reward they got for next season. If they don't got a good reward, I'm not playing. I'm not grinding for level 40. I'm a legend already, anyways, with my account. So I probably could grind yours, bro. But let me finish this account first, cause I gotta make my money. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta grind this build first. It's only one build. That's it. I grind it quick, cause I play on superstar level on career, so I get the most VC, you know. See, I just gotta max this out, and that's it, bro. I gotta max these 2 out, and I'm done. I'm sold, you know what I'm saying? They can't complain, bro. They wanted a 95 win percentage, I got them 100, bro. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna touch it. I ain't gonna play park with this account. This is his. I played enough park games and stage games. So, yeah, bro. Hey, I ain't lying. Yeah, where's post? That's the post I made for him, bro. Green blue build. That's the one I made for him, and I've been killing the stage with it, bro. 171 and 0, bro. I haven't lost the stage with that green blue. I be fading crazy, bro, and shooting jump shots. It's 7-3, no 7-2, 7-2 green blue, bro. That's what they wanted, you know what I'm saying? So I'm grinding this last build right here. There's only 2 builds on that count. The green blue center maxed out, and this playmaking stretch with post take.
High-end athletic apparel to select the 4 finalists. Then those top 4 designs will be put up for a vote by you, the 2K community.
Yeah, the green blue go crazy, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Yeah, that's a nice build, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
There below is Barclays Center.
Shoot a lot, bro. I shoot a lot of post hop shots, you know what I'm saying? A lot of fades. They all go in too, bro, with that damn 70 mid-range. I got a 70 mid-range on a 7-2 post score. I should have made that one on my account, man.
David, thank you. Let's check out
it's easier to play with that green blue, because I can fade and shoot, you know what I'm saying?
Then there's Warren, and for Brooklyn, the small and power forwards are Harris and Durant. Kyrie Irving is out there.
Yeah, yours must be 6'10" though, right? It's got to be short.
At the 5, home in the paint. And both teams tonight, Greg, can go deep into their benches. It seems like a growing trend.
Yeah,
well, 7 feet, right?
Digging deeper more than ever before, and even getting into 2-way contracts that give you depth past your top 15 guys.
6 to shoot, and there's the call on Jones. That is his first foul of the game.
And that's a quick foul for him there. Looks like the refs are going to call this one pretty close.
Turner passes to Warren. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Warren's got the scoreboard going with his first points of the night for India.
Yeah, I got a 6'7" pure red, bro. You can run sometimes when you max out your build. I got a 6'7" pure red, bro. Go crazy.
Jacks up a three. Sinks the triple.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks.
On my account, I got a 6'7" pure red, bro, with contact dunks. I could shoot with it too. I could shoot threes with the pure red. And they got 99 vertical, bro. 97 lateral quickness and 97 perimeter defense, bro. 99 steal. A pure red 6'7" power forward, bro. I go crazy with it. I got rim take too. But my pure red can shoot threes and middies, bro.
Jones looking for an opening.
Yeah, we could run, bro. I could use my pure red, bro. I ain't lying.
Lets it go from deep, and the Nets another three.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
Halliburton outside.
Yeah, I know, because you're 6'10".
That one doesn't go.
You need that mismatch, right? That mismatch bad, so you can shoot over them.
Jones against Turner. The three. And another. Once again, shot good from Jones. Jones has got 9.
And really, he came into the game with that long-range shot looking great. Boy, he could wind up with a crazy number of threes today.
Now, here's Warren. Harris on the double team. Warren dishes to Turner. Halliburton, that's good.
Good intelligent basketball on the part of Turner there. Assists like that will make the defense think twice about how they're going to defend him.
Here's Jones. He's got 9. And the Nets another three.
What you got 99 string what? On the center? I'm talking about your center, your pure green blue, 99 string.
And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Indiana Pacers. Trailing here by 8. Now here's Warren. To the middle. Here's Turner. Oh, went in there and tried to power it down, but drew contact. He'll head to the line.
And you know, because
Turner
is such a good free throw.
Oh yeah, 99 straight, Bailey. That go crazy.
Indiana's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark, shooting the 3-ball well.
It really was a bitter end to the 2018 playoffs for Myles Turner. Fouled out in a first-round Game 7 loss against LeBron and the Cavs. Unhappy with how things ended, Turner turned to a new passion.
We've got Thomas. He's out there with Simmons. And it's Sharp in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the Nets 5 as we get into the second quarter. On the basket by Jones. And so here is Indiana. For Turner, Clark, that passion you were just talking about turned out to be a healthy one. Yoga.
Kevin, how about this? Can you imagine going into a yoga class and seeing a 6'11" NBA player striking poses? But becoming a yogi has worked out for him. It's paid dividends. Since that 2018 offseason, Turner's really raised the level of his game.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch
Need my
up with
assist, bro. Need my assist.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Magic put on a performance. He had 30 points, and all game long he seemed like he couldn't miss from outside the arc, converting many times from distance. He put up numbers that really jumped out in the box score. A very solid performance. And Kevin will see what he's got in his arsenal tonight.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
And we just got a second look there at the exceptional mobile one block.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Jones for 3, and the Nets another 3.
Even after all those 3-pointers he hit in that first quarter, it looks like the D still didn't learn its lesson as they've left him open for another one.
Shot by Hield, nobody around, and there are the Pacers with another bucket.
A catch and shoot specialist. Hield has a quality jump shot and really makes quick decisions.
Outside, Jones. Pass to Sharp.
Score the ball. Why you going to the baseline though,
The
man?
Nets working the ball around now. Just 5 on the clock.
I ain't scored a damn ball.
Here's Jones. 17 points in the game. To the inside.
Thank you.
And there's a
He
nice
might
one.
sit
And
swing.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Smith finds Jones. Back to Smith. Three-pointer. No good on that one. The Nets go the other way with it. This is their first chance this season playing the Pacers.
And on paper, you
Throw the
call
ball,
them the
please.
better team, but they
Oh my
actually
God,
lost the
bro.
season series against this group a year ago.
Yeah, it was a surprising outcome for me and
I
you.
need 10
But, hey,
assists, bro.
sometimes matchups can play out a certain way. We'll see how they do tonight.
Here's Jones. Smith kicks to Warren. Ripped away. It's stolen by Jones.
What is this, man?
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Outside Jackson. Up top, Heel. Outside Warren. Clock at 4. Jones from outside. Indiana again. Missing.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Jones for 3. It's good for the 7th time this game. He shot 7. He has made 7.
And once again, the defense allowing him to get a clean look at that triple. He continues to do some big-time damage from downtown.
Here's Hield. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Inside, here's Sharp.
More of that, bro.
Outside
Please.
for Simmons.
Damn.
Jones against Jackson. And the pass to Sharp. Shoots over Warren. And the shot no good.
This can't even
Short.
score. Damn.
And there's the
Pick and
call
roll.
on Jones. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. The Nets making a switch here. Irving's checked in. Indiana trailing here. Hield outside. And Ben Simmons picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Jackson kicks to Warren. They need this one. The rebound by the Nets. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on
I'm
the
trying to.
road, but
Oh, I
they
can't.
found
After that, I got my
ways
post.
to get
My
their
post.
guys good looks.
And it was funny,
Forgot
the
about
road
that.
arena didn't bother them at all. I mean, they locked in,
My post
focused,
control's not up.
executed, and got it done. Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
It's good, and the Brooklyn lead is cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Jones.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Jones, the pass to Simmons.
Thank you. Let's go. I need some assists.
Slams it in.
We talk about the feel for the game, and Simmons has it. So adept at cashing in on what the defense gives him off these pick and roll sets, and that's not as easy as he makes it look.
Thomas against Hield. Smith left side. Banked in off the glass. Smith's got 9.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Jones, the pass to Simmons.
You gonna miss that, bro? Oh my God, man.
And typically he has the
Yeah,
touch to
he's
finish
stupid, bro.
when he's in tight, but not
Oh,
sure.
bro,
on
it's
that
making my
possession.
game longer,
Game now
man.
all time. He's got 8.
Well, he's got a variety of shots, and that one from Warren displayed beautiful touch.
Simmons dishes to Jones. Back to Simmons. Shot clock at 5. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. This one for 3. Jones, no luck. Indiana's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. To the paint. It's stolen by Jones.
God, bro.
On the wing, Hield. Smith kicks to Warren. Hield against Irving. Clock at 6. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Simmons. Outside, Jones. Lets the 3 fly. It's good from long range. Jones has got 26. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Brooklyn.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught him off guard. Playing airtight defense and coming up with the steals.
And the other thing they've done well is they've run the shooters off their sweet spots. They've really closed out well and forced them to put the basketball on the floor.
Time called here. Halliburton against Irving. Brogdon outside. And there's the call on Jones. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
And that's his 4th foul. And we're not even at halftime. That is going to limit his playing time and his aggressiveness the rest of the game.
Halliburton against Irving.
Well, Irving looking engaged and aggressive there, making an impact at the defensive end.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Left side, Warren. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Warren's got 6 here in this quarter.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Jones, the pass to
Throw
Claxton.
the ball, please.
Can't hit from in close. A chance at a 2 for 1 if they want it.
If I'm them, I try it.
Durant against Halliburton. No one near Turner as he lets it go. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Halliburton's got 4 assists in the game. Down low, here's Irving. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
What you boiling? What you making?
Indiana's gone 4-7 on 3-point shots in the second quarter. Shoots from the baseline, and Jones pulls it down. Jones has got his 4th rebound in this one. 3-pointer. The shot missing. Now Warren. The shot no good. Tie game in Brooklyn. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the 3rd quarter. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Well, he was putting on a passing clinic in that first half, set up a lot of their mates.
And you know, that's what
Takes
most pride in. He loves being the chief facilitator.
That is insane.
On the court for Indiana.
Oh, I think the Celtics too.
Malcolm Brogdon out there with
Halliburton.
Halliburton.
Right? Let me see. See what time it started. I missed the Celtics game. They won the series too. Yep. They played at home, game 7. Damn, I missed it, man. Well, I'm gonna watch the Suns and Suns game 7, Dallas. Huh?
Then it's DJ Warren.
This is the kind of
For who?
unselfishness you love seeing from
Nah, they can't have started yet.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David
Nah,
Aldridge.
I don't think so.
Good evening, Kevin.
I think they play at Sun Stadium.
Brogdon has become a Pacers stalwart. He said,
They were number one.
identity of this team
Best
is
team in the
an
West.
underdog that overperforms and proves people wrong.
Giannis and them got blown out. Damn.
I lead with my voice
Well, hey,
and by example.
that's what's wrong. That's what happens when you don't get home court advantage, though.
So that my teammates can follow. Kevin?
I love what he's about, David. Thank you.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes.
Boston about to be champions. Watch. I called it.
I mean, the defense
I'm calling it right now. Boston gonna be champions.
Halliburton inside the three-point line. And the foul on Myles Turner. That's foul number 2 for him.
Come out the West. Yeah, they're gonna beat whoever come out the West.
For Brooklyn, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second.
They beat the champions. They're gonna beat champions. Watch.
Jones, the pass to Claxton.
Them niggas too. They're deep, man.
Launches a 3.
And they're athletic, all of them.
And that comes off the assist by Jones. And it's a 4-point Brooklyn lead.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Halliburton finds.
No, I think they play Miami though. I forgot.
Here's Brogdon.
Yeah, they play Miami.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Boy, he's able to burn you on the drive. Gotta like Brogdon.
I thought it was NBA Finals already.
Well, it's one of the things most fans don't
Yeah, I
notice,
know.
but Malcolm Brogdon, Greg, is one of the best free throw shooters ever.
How about had a year where he shot 93% from the line to lead the NBA, and for his career, just about a 90% shooter. That's a huge advantage for a point guard like Brogdon, a guy who handles the ball late in close games.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Good on the three-point shot. 7 points in the game.
Oh, wow. 4 of 5 to start the half. Coming out on fire.
Jones with it. Now defended by Warren. Jones against Warren. Beyond the arc.
That's supposed to go in,
It's rebounded
bro.
by Indiana. Turner's got his 4th rebound in this one. For the tie, it's stolen by Harris. Turner against Jones. Fires the 3. The shot will not fall. And it's the Pacers taking it the other way. And it's Brogdon off the drive. It's stolen by Jones. Harris dishes to Irving. Outside, Jones. Shot clock at 6. Fires the 3.
Why is it not going?
The rebound by Brogdon. And Brogdon has got the ball here for Indiana. A 2-point game. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. Brooklyn's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. Jones for 3.
I need
The
blinded
rebound
Hall of
by
Fame.
Brogdon.
It's
Brogdon's
blinded
got his
silver,
4th
so.
rebound with that last one here tonight. Over to the wing. From 11 feet away. And that one goes long. For Brooklyn, they've gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third.
The Xbox was down. You can put on TNT. I'll put it right now.
Outside, Jones. The 3. Hands it from downtown. Jones is
My last game, guys. I'm gonna go watch the NBA playoffs.
Offensively, terrific game. He has been the
Why you got it on there?
And the Pacers call time here. In addition to going over the game plan
Here.
and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be
Cody
made,
and
Greg,
Cody.
this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Looking at who's out there now for the Pacers. Jackson, he's checked in for Myles Turner. Hield comes in for Warren. And Tyus Jones subbed in for Halliburton. The Pacers shooting their third free throw shot of the game.
And as a team, excellent. A season ago, about 80% when they got to the line.
And that's a little better than they did last year from the free throw line.
Jones, that's for two. Jones against Simmons. Now here's Jones, guarded closely, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jones. Brooklyn's gone downtown a lot since halftime. They've missed 5 of their 9 attempts out there. Jones kicks to Thomas. Outside, Jones connects again from distance.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. Pacers trail by 5. Pass to Jackson. Some nice passing here by Indiana. To the middle. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Malcolm Brogdon doing a nice job serving his guys. Passes like this help make his team better.
Jones, the pass to Sharp. And it's blocked.
Yes.
Brogdon against Thomas. Jackson has the open look. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. Brooklyn leading by 3. Outside, Jones. Lets it go with a 3. Good. Another from 3.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. Thomas against Brogdon. He can't get it to go. The Nets have gone 7 of 13 in the third quarter so far. Just above 50%. Jones for 3. Another bucket. Wow.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Passes it to Brogdon. He takes it in over Jones.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Puts up a 3. The shot comes out. Pacers trail by 7. Brogdon looking it over. Over Thomas. Rebounded by the Nets. Jones has got his 8th rebound here tonight. The tray. And again for 3. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Jackson kicks to Brogdon. Back to Jackson. Pass to Brogdon. 5 on the clock. It's stolen by Jones. For the 3. And got it. Another basket. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
There's the pass to Brogdon. To the inside. It's sent back down by Simmons.
Active defense that time from Simmons. Swatting down the shot with some force.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. So valuable on the defensive side of the ball. Simmons goes beyond personal, Clark. He can guard 1 through 5 at a very high level.
Well, Kevin, you start with his tremendous athleticism for a guy that's a legitimate 6'11". He takes pride in defending, and he's disruptive as well as disciplined.
And Brooklyn making a change here. Durant's checked in.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
Despite being a first-team All-American in college, Malcolm Brogdon-Clark was a second-round pick in 2016.
Yeah, NBA teams found out quickly that they had slept on this guy. He won Rookie of the Year, the first winner drafted in the second round since 1965, Kevin. And his numbers have only gone up. Malcolm's become one of the game's more reliable guards, and his leadership is platinum level.
Inside. 6 on the shot clock. Here he goes. It's good. Brogdon's got 10 points in the game.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Outside, Jones. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
The defense a step slow. You can see the results.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Healed outside. Poked loose, and so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here. And Indiana making a change here. Smith has checked in. Here's Jones. He's got 10. It's sent back down by Simmons. From past the arc. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. In the corner, it's Brogdon. Pass to Smith. Off target at the rim.
Boy, he really bungled that finish.
To the inside. And it's Durant missing. Jones against Simmons. Here's Jackson. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got assist number 5 here tonight.
And that's almost automatic anytime he can get the ball in that position.
Jones against Smith. Outside, Jones. Here's the 3. And the 3 ball is good. And the Nets lead by 17.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
Pacers trail by 17. Back to Jones. Passes to Brogdon. Outside Jackson. Pass to Jones. Over Simmons. Jones, no luck. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. 17-point lead, their biggest. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. He can't get that one to fall.
Right.
Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. The pass to Brogdon. Outside Jackson. Now here's Jones. Launches it. Not going to go that time. And so it's Brooklyn. Out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. They've got a big advantage in the turnover stats. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Jones is out there with Durant. Then there's Seth Curry. Then there's Irving. And it's Claxton in at center. So that's the Nets 5. Jones, no one around him. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Wow. What can you say?
Pacers trail by 18. Brogdon with it. Guarded now by Durant. And Brogdon, here we go. The kick out to Warren. Outside Turner. Down low. Halliburton. No luck. They battled on the glass but couldn't knock it down. Jackson misses. Nets leading by 18. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tyrese Halliburton. That's foul number 2 for him. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Irving finds Jones. Takes a three. It's rebounded by Indiana. Warren's got 4 rebounds in this game. Halliburton outside. Curry against Brogdon. Over Irving. And the Pacers can't get it to go. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Warren against Jones. A 3-ball. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Warren.
Excellent coverage from Durant. Able to guard multiple positions due to his size, athleticism, and length.
Outside, Jones. To the middle. And the rejection by Jackson. Pass to Warren. Passes it to Turner. And Jones pulls it down. Brooklyn leading by 18. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Claxton the pass to Jones. Clock at 6. And he banks in the layup.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And the Pacers call time here. Greg, player movement is always a constant in the NBA, but with more players on the move every year, the power balance can shift in the blink of an eye.
And we've seen it with the Lakers, right? Just a few years ago. The Nets and a few others. Not everyone, though, loves it, but it sure keeps things interesting.
On defense, Brooklyn. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Halliburton against Irving. Jackson kicks to Halliburton. Shot clock at 6. Over Irving. Off the left rim and out. Nets leading by 20. Jones for 3.
Ain't that, bro?
The rebound by Turner. Turner's got his 6th rebound on the night.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Back to Warren. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Kevin Durant.
Hey, Warren is thinking when he gets to the foul line, it's a gift, a gimme, because he's a very good free throw shooter.
Both free throws good from Warren.
And Kevin, when we talk about new age bigs in the NBA, one of the first I think of is Myles Turner. Here's a guy who has led the league in blocks, but can also stretch the floor.
Well, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
Turner finds Brogdon. And Jones over to help. Brogdon the pass to Halliburton. Warren against KD. Second chance shot. Oh! And down it goes, jamming that one home.
nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile one block.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Jones against Halliburton. Outside, Jones to the paint. Turner with the steal. Curry against Brogdon. Greg, playing most of your career in the 90s, the game has really changed. Less physical, more skilled, but what role has the league played in all of that change?
Well, the NBA is at the forefront of these changes. The competition committee that they have that meets annually to discuss ways to try to improve the game. Listen, they're not going to always knock it out of the park, but you have to keep thinking forward. And I applaud the league for their attempts to try to improve this game and grow.
Durant kicks to Jones. Back to KD. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. That's on Malcolm Brogdon.
Yeah, you know, you're kidding yourself if you think Durant is going to back down from the opponent. And what a strong finish there.
Harris is checked in for Brooklyn. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped.
Absolutely tremendous job defensively, MP. Hey, walk.
Look, everything starts on the defensive end for us. Good defense.
All right, time out, man. I'll let y'all tomorrow. I'm gonna go watch the game, man.